Live from the KXLY Broadcast Center. Now, KXLY 4 News at 6.
After a record turnout across the state, both Republican and Democratic candidates are waiting for the results to come in. Actually, some of them have already come in. Good evening, I'm John Langler. The Associated Press projects Senator Barack Obama is the winner of the Democratic caucus. Washington, of course, a key state for Democrats. 78 caucus delegates are at stake. KXLY4's Janet O joins us live with results from the Spokane County caucus.
And let's get right to the results. Let's take a look at the statewide Democratic caucus results. Barack Obama with 67% of the votes, Hillary Clinton with 32%. On the Republican side, statewide results are not in. We were told that it'll be in just a couple of minutes. Now, for Spokane County, the Republican caucus results are as follows. Ron Paul with 45% of the votes, Mike Huckabee with 20%, and excuse me for a second here, John McCain with 17% of the votes. Now, Spokane County Democratic Office is reporting preliminary numbers right now from the 3rd, 4th, and 9th districts, with Obama 60% of the votes and Clinton 30% of the votes, definitely reflecting the statewide results. Well, for the Democrats, today's caucus was the only way your voice could be heard and your vote accounted for.
What can I help you with? What precinct?
It's caucus day in Washington, and neighbors are gathering at their designated precincts.
I've been a precinct captain before. Is this, a record turnout so far?
So far, yes, very much so.
A record turnout for a neck-and-neck race on the Democratic side, and Washington has become a key player.
The Democrat hasn't been decided yet based on the delegates. So Washington's going to matter. It's going to count. I think that's why Hillary came to Spokane yesterday.
Here at the Democratic caucus, each table represents a precinct, and based on a mathematical calculation, there are a certain number of delegates apportioned. For the Democrats, today's caucus will determine all of the state's delegates.
And definitely exciting. That's why I'm here. It's because we got a woman running for president, and we got a young man running for president, and it's different. It's going to be real different.
For Republicans, today's caucus will determine about half of their delegates. The other portion will come from the results of the February 19th primary. But whether you're a Republican or Democrat, many say today is all about exercising their constitutional right and taking an active approach for change.
Oh, it's the most important thing. The ability to, vote in this country is great.
It's great to discuss them with coworkers or people here, anyone that'll listen. I think, and everybody's talking about it.
And I just checked the CNN poll and looked at the top issues for American voters, and they are the war in Iraq, as you could all imagine, healthcare, and the economy. John?